Hello everybody, welcome back to another BuildCraft video. Today is episode 2 of season 3. Welcome back. It has been a complete honor. As you can see, a absolute ton has been going on. We're going to cover a bunch of stuff this video. Of course, the first week is always the most hectic, so you know, we've been cranking it out. And look at this. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people online right now. 13 people online. It's been a week. We have 13 people online currently. We have about 45, I believe, on the whitelist for the server. It's been an amazing time. I even have an elytra, and I'm pretty sure almost everybody has an elytra. There's probably 20 plus people with elytras, which is really insane for the first week. But we've got a lot to cover around spawn, so I'm going to go ahead and hop right into it. So first we're going to go to the north path. We're going to see what we got on the north path. So right here, this is a little hut that I had a villager in. This is a chicken, automatic chicken farm. I believe it's not working right now. It used to work pretty well, but I don't know. It's been crazy around here. We've got a courthouse, which we've already had a court meeting, which is pretty cool. We've done a lot of stuff here. Of course, the person getting... Oh, I guess the door doesn't work. I guess we'll have to move it here. The person getting accused of crime would step into here, and then we shut it on them so they can't get out. And then if we find them guilty, we just press this little button. And it is supposed to set off lava, and the lava is supposed to like get set on them, but it's currently not working. I don't know why, but you know, that's pretty cool. If we head down this way, we'll see a little bit more. And also, we have these. I actually made these little walkways. These go 200 blocks out from in each direction, so we'll be going over them in a second. If we head over to here to the right, you actually see that we've got a massive hole. Last year we did a 25 by 25. Season 1 we did a 10 by 10. This one is 50 by 50, and it's still getting worked on. But we've got a haste 2 beacon already in there, so it's making quite the progress. If we head over here, we've got a few bases. I don't know if you'll be able to glance on. I'm not going to go all the way over there. But there's bases inside of the mountain. There's 2 of them. You can see the little pathway going up to it, which is pretty awesome. There's a lot to show you today, so I'm trying to get through as much as possible, as fast as possible, but there is a lot to show, so I'm not sure if I'll catch it all. We have got a mountain base right here by one of my buddies. It's got a nice little winding path going up the mountain, and then there's a little house on top, which is very pretty. We've got another little starter home. I believe the man who lives here does not live here anymore, but he just has a little shack here. Little shack, I say, but it's actually pretty big, as you can see. It's got a few materials and stuff in here. We've got bamboo farms and everything over here. Here is my base. It is actually just a glass little dome shoved into the side of a hill. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to do too much looking into there, but that's my little house I've got. Also, I'm extremely poor when it comes to food, in which I'm just eating sweet berries, which I know it's crazy. Everyone has all these great foods, but I've just got sweet berries because I haven't really grown any crops or anything. I mostly just borrow from everybody else. I didn't even get this elytra myself. My good buddy passed it on to me. And actually, this is the second friend that has given me an elytra. I gave one of them back, but I actually have an elytra now. There's a base under this water. There's this up here. And what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab some fireworks so we get through this a little faster. If we actually go back to spawn, we've got a little parkour course right here at spawn. But now we're going to start heading to the east. So this is the east pathway. As you can see, we've got community farms of every single crop in the game, except I believe we don't have one. But I'm blanking on what that is right now. We have an iron store and a gold store, I believe, right here. And I believe they may be out of stock. So you pay 4 diamonds for a stack of gold, I believe, and someone bought them out. Wow, that's crazy. And then the iron shop as well, which is 2 diamonds per stack, which I believe they paid a lot for. And I don't believe anything else is over on that direction, so we're going to go ahead and head to the south. And the south, I think there's a few things upcoming on the south, but most things are on the west, which we'll go to momentarily. But here is an auction house. I don't think many buys have been happening in the auction house, but you know, we may see that happen in the future. We have a shop opening up here. I'm not sure what it is. I believe it's going to be. Oh, it's a general store. Okay, cool. Coming soon, general store. That is going to be awesome. I guess they're just going to sell everything. We will see in the future what they may sell. I'm not really sure. Next off, we've got this little thing. Actually, I haven't seen here. Dylan's Elytra shop. One netherite inglet for an elytra. Deposit netherite into the chest. That is left. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. If we head over to this direction, I believe we've got one house, and then I think this is it for the south. Yep, this is Mia's stuff. So Mia's building a little house over here, or maybe a shop. I'm not really 100% sure, but then the path ends shortly over there. So let's head over to the west. See what we've got on the west. Sorry I'm going so fast. There's a lot of stuff to follow and cover for now. But also you can see in my inner chest, I don't have a ton of stuff, but you know, I'm working towards it. Next up, we got a totem shop right here. You basically just come in here. I believe their saddles are 1 diamond, iron, or crossbows are 20 iron, and I believe they sell totems. I think you have to message the guy. Yeah, you have to message Asher if you want the totems. So if you're on the server and you want some totems, message Asher, please, please. This is the netherite shop. 15 diamonds per scrap, so you can pay 15 diamonds per scrap, or for 45 diamonds per ingot. That is a lot of diamonds, but you know, personally, I may even buy one because I'm not very good at finding diamonds, and I guess that's employees only, but we can go in. I don't really know. Pretty cool. I guess it's a shop down below, so let's see what it is. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is so cool. They sell everything here. Wow, that's awesome. I actually haven't seen this, and I believe that's blackstone on the floor. Very cool, very cool. Here is my wood shop. This was actually the first store on the server. I believe I made it on day 2. I am currently sold out because I always get bought out. I've sold 13 stacks of logs. I sell logs, and here's the prices if you guys wanted to buy some logs from me. They're relatively cheap. 1 diamond for a stack of logs, which I think is pretty good, but I haven't got any more logs because I was clearing out a bunch of trees around spawn, but then I stopped because I was working on the hole, so you know how it goes. And this is cheaper wood than me. This is my rival over here, but I think they're out of stock as well because there's this one guy on the server, and he always buys the wood, and literally everyone wants wood. It's a hot thing. No one wants to mine it themselves. So the wood market's very cool. They have dirt and dirt and dirt. We have it all. That's awesome. I guess they're just selling dirt. Charlie's Coal Shack. Oh, Charlie's Coal Shack. And then we've got a bookstore. I know these things sell like crazy. They're selling protection 4, mending. What's in here? I'm breaking 3, very valuable. Feather falling, sharpness 5, and I guess they're going to be selling some other stuff soon. But that one I know is very popular because whenever they restock, they sell right out. And then we've got, I believe this is a Prismarine Store. It's made up to look like a water guardian, whatever they're called, a temple guardian, which is pretty cool. And then I think those are all the shops, at least in this direction for now. But that's pretty much spawn so far. You may be wondering what these 2 things are in the sky, and I'm actually going to go show you in 1 second. And guys, remember, this has all been done in 7 days. This is the 8th day of the server being opened. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Last year, we had nothing relatively close to this. This is actually so crazy. People go hard this year. People are going very hard this year. We beat the Ender Dragon first day. We've done a crazy amount of fun stuff. It's really cool to see everybody interact and have fun together. And the just pure amount of people that we have on all the time. Like, even at like 2 in the morning, there's like at least 5 or 6 people on, which is crazy. Even when I get on before school, and there's 5 or 6 people on. It's almost 5 or 6 people on the entire day. I know some people don't even log off. They just turn their computer, like they turn their screen off, but leave their computer on, running on BuildCraft, which is absolutely crazy. My friend Polonian, I think he has like 7.5 days worth of time on the server, and that is pretty much all of the server like that's pretty much how long the server's been up. So he's been almost on all the time. So we've got 2 more things to cover before the end of this World Tour episode. Well, actually 3, I guess. There is 3 beacons, I believe. Well, we've got 1 running through that. That is called the moon. There's a beacon running through the moon. There's a beacon running through here, which I guess he's building his general store now. There's a random beacon right there, going through the sun. That's going to be the sun. If you can't tell what that's going to be, it's going to be the sun. And there's 1 beacon over at my hole, which we are using to speed up the process of destroying it. And then hopefully I plan to put a battle pit in the bottom of the hole, but that is only if we finish, so I'm looking forward to that. But let's go up into the moon. Basically, what you do, I failed that one. Basically what you do is if you have an elytra, you can actually fly and then launch yourself up, and then there's a little gate up here, and then you just fly in like so. But there is also another portal up leading, so there's another portal down there at spawn, right there. And you can enter that and then come up through here, and this will lead you straight into the moon. But you may be wondering, what is this? This is a casino. My friend has made a lot of money off of this. I can tell you one thing. He has made a butt ton of money. But basically, if we come over here, there is just a little bar if you want to take a seat and sit at the bar. There is a darts game. So basically what you do is you grab a bow and arrow. And an arrow. You stand behind this little line, and then you shoot at the target. And if you pay 2 diamonds to play, and if you hit this white ring around the outside red, then you get your 1 diamond back, so you lose a diamond. But if you hit the one in the middle, you get 4 diamonds, which doubles your diamonds, which is really cool. I guess there's a little pole right there, of course. This one is really fun. Basically, you need a bunch of people. You all sit around here. Everyone chooses an item. You put it in the dispenser. So let's say I was the dirt and my friend was the iron. If the dirt popped out, then I would lose. Yep, so I lost. And if the iron stays in, then he wins. But if my dirt came out, or if my dirt didn't come out and his iron came out, then he would lose. And however much we bet, they would all go to me. So if there were 10 people, or if there were 9 people, and there were 9 things in the dispenser, if yours was the last one to pop out, then you win. You win all of the proceeds, which is really cool. Over here, there's a roulette table, so you can either place a bet on black or red. Sorry about that. There's a zombie in here for some reason. I don't know where he came from. But you can either bet on black or red, and then there's a minecart that comes in here and spins around, and whichever one lands on, if you bet on red and it lands on red, then you get double your double the stuff you put in, and if it lands on black, then you lose all your stuff, which is pretty funny. And I believe there's like a card game down here that you can now play. I'm not really sure exactly how this one works, but well, I'm not exactly sure how that one works, but I've heard it's pretty fun because my friends were playing it earlier. So that is pretty much it for the moon. The Moon Casino, that's what it's called, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. We just call it the Moon, so pretty cool. But I actually have not been up here yet. This is actually the sun, so I guess we'll chill up here and see what is happening up here. I guess they're making it all out of gold, at least just this one floor. But this is very high up. How high up are we? Oh my gosh, 215 blocks. I believe the world height is 216, so we are way up here. But I think that's going to be it for the World Tour for week 2. This is the second episode of the series. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys would like to see us do any events or any fun things on the server, we are going to be starting those soon. So get ready. They won't just be World Tours anymore. There will be events that I will be hosting, and then I will record them and upload them, which will be very cool. If you guys want to see us do any events, make sure to leave those in the comments. And if you'd like to see us build anything cool, make sure to leave those in the comments as well. I'd love to hear anything that you guys have planned for us. But next week, we will be venturing away from spawn, touring some of the stuff that other people have built. But until then, I'm Adam Webb. If you guys have anything you want to get toward, make sure to send me a message or drop it in the comments. But until next week, I'm Adam Webb. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.